guys, what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 75,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so you can follow me on all of those. And as you guys know, I've recently started a Facebook account, so you can add me on Facebook, and we can be Facebook friends. So go do that. Link is in the description. And finally, be sure to turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. Anyway, guys, today I wanted to talk to you about a video that I seen on YouTube in the little recommended section where it's just there all the time and it catches your eye and you're just like, okay, I'll watch it, for the love of God, leave me alone. So I did end up watching this video, and it was by a girl named Brooke. Honestly, I don't know her. I've never heard of her before. Brooke Hoots or Houts or something like that. And I watched this video after a long last of YouTube harassing me to do so. So in this video, it was titled something like, why you should never leave a Ouija board unattended. And I was like, alright, I can work with this. It's down my road. So I watched the video, and it's this girl. She talks about how she used to work in a store that was haunted. It was built over a cemetery. And she had a lot of crazy crap go down there. But in this one particular video, she talks about how you should not leave a Ouija board unattended, and that she basically wanted to borrow a Ouija board from her friend who had one, and she didn't have one. So her friend, who also worked there, gave her a Ouija board, but like, to be able to get the Ouija board, they had to like bring it to the workplace, which apparently the boss wasn't so happy about. So her friend decided to leave the Ouija board hidden behind a microwave in the store so she could pick it up the next day. So the next morning, she wakes up, she has a bunch of texts from her boss about this Ouija board, and because they hid it behind the microwave so that the boss wouldn't find it. But the boss walked in, opened up the store the next day, and she got a bunch of messages from her boss by the time she woke up saying, why have you guys been playing the Ouija board at work? Because the Ouija board was there and it was all set up ready to play, like somebody's been playing it already, when she said it was hidden behind a microwave. So anyway, enough of the story. I decided to put this to the test. As you guys know, I'm down for crazy, creepy stuff, and I'm all about the paranormal and haunted things. And as you guys know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I did talk to you guys recently about how I think my house, which is where I am right now, could potentially be haunted. Now, if you're new here and you don't already know, I did buy a Ouija board last summer. I have one, and it's right here with me, and I actually got it from Kmart for like $20, and it's one of those ones with the, I'll show you guys, it's got the light up planchette. I think it's pronounced planchette. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. It's one of those ones with the illuminated planchette, and I've played it once before, and we did have like a little, I've only ever played it like once. We've attempted it a bunch of times, but I've only ever played it like once where it was successful. Now, I know that you're not supposed to leave a planchette on a Ouija board unattended. I didn't know that you're just like supposed to just, like, what are you supposed to do? You can't like take it with you all the time. You can't have it with you every freaking second of the day. What are you supposed to do with a Ouija board if you can't leave it unattended? So that's what I didn't get about this video that this girl made, because most of the time my Ouija board is actually in my room and it's underneath a chair out of the way, and it's been left there for months. I haven't touched it for months. And I leave it unattended, and I know you're not supposed to leave a planchette on the Ouija board, but I do that too. I leave the planchette on top of the Ouija board and I put it away, and nothing really strange has happened besides the paranormal stuff. Oh my God, that's all making sense now. It's all making sense. Oh my God. I left the Ouija board with the planchette on top under a chair, and that's why all this crazy stuff's been happening in my house. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. Would you look at that? Oh God. Nah, somehow I don't think that's really what happened, since this stuff that's been going on in this house has been going on for a bunch of years now, maybe like 5-6 years. And ironically, it's since my great-grandma died, so it's been a very long time that this has been going on here. But the Ouija board I've only had since last summer. But anyway, I decided that this video motivated me to do some more with the Ouija board, since I have one, and at the moment it's just a dust collector in my room. It's literally doing nothing. It's just sitting there day and night. So this right here is my Ouija board. If you guys can see it, I'll try and get it in the shot for you. Oh, wow, would you look at that? It's so beautiful. Woo! It's kind of weird that Kmart sells these, but it's like, I don't know, it cost me like $20. It was in a box. It actually has like a bunch of instructions with it, and it says like what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a board, and it's like, it's like, it's not wood, it's like a hard kind of like plastic, I guess. It's like a hard plastic, but I don't like the way that the front has like, this is kind of like stuck on almost. It's not like wood. It does have a wooden effect. So as you guys can see what it looks like, it is a pretty good like design. And this is the planchette that came with it. This right here is the planchette. Now it's got, as you guys can see, it's got the eye, which apparently if you look through, like in the movie Ouija, if you look through it, you're supposed to see dead people. Ah! I'm just kidding, I didn't really see a dead person. But if you look through it, it's very, very dusty. If you look through it, nothing happens. It just kind of magnifies a little bit. That's just to help you see the letters. But yeah, this is the planchette. It does require batteries, which is right there, as you guys can see. And that's pretty much it. Except when you push down on it ever so slightly, it lights up purple. So I'm going to give you guys an example. I know it's kind of hard to see, but when you're not touching it, and it's on the Ouija board like this, it doesn't do anything. But when you put your fingers on it, oh, would you look at that? Oh my goodness gracious me. And then obviously it moves around. The only thing I don't like about this one, this planchette, is that it's very heavy. It's very heavy. And it's got, like, with the texture of the boards, and it's got these little, like, little feet on them, or whatever you call those things. Like, the little black dots, which have, like, a rubber, thing. That kind of makes it stick to the board. And to be able to have a planchette move, it's got to be very, very smooth. So this does cause like a bunch of inconvenience, but I guess I could just get like another planchette. I think the idea of this was just to make it easier for you guys to see the words, because like you can literally sit in the dark with this, like in the complete dark, and you could just like, you can still see the letters. So as you guys can see, like that. And the other cool thing about this board, which I thought was cool, but it was very unnecessary since it's nothing to do with summoning ghosts, it does have messages, secret messages hidden on the board, which I didn't know about until like I seen somebody else review this exact same board. But I'm gonna come around there and show you guys. If you guys look right here at the top, you can obviously see there's no writing, right? But when you get the planchette and it illuminates, if you look carefully in there, it's so hard. All right, here it says, I can't really make it out. Okay, it says Ouija, are you there? But when you move the planchette, oh, it's gone. And there is a bunch of messages all around this board. Obviously it's a lot better in the night or in the dark, so I'm using like studio lights right now, and it's very, very difficult to see what's going on in there. But yeah, it does have a bunch of like secret messages on the board. Now I am thinking about getting another Ouija board, like a real, genuine, authentic one, which is like wooden. It's old. It's been used since like the early 1900s kind of thing. I'm really looking to invest in like a real one, and I just think that would be really interesting to do. But let me know in the comment section, guys, because I am really motivated to do something with this. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think I should do with it. What experiments should I try with it? But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to get it out tonight, and I'm going to leave it out with the planchette on the middle, and I'm just going to leave it. Like this girl says that you can't leave it unattended, and apparently you're actually not supposed to leave it with a planchette on top of it. But I'm going to leave it out. I wish I could record it. I wish I had enough memory, like a good enough memory card and a good enough camera to run that long, but I don't, unfortunately. So I'm just going to promise you guys, pinky swear, that I will tell you the truth. I'm going to leave it out, and I'll tell you if anything happens or if the planchette moves or anything like that. And yeah, I'm just going to give that a try and just see what happens. Tonight, probably, I'll just leave it out and see what happens. But it's like I said, it's been left unattended anyway in my room, just under a chair, but it's also had the planchette on top for months, and nothing really that strange has happened. So I don't know, but let me know in the comment section what you guys think I should do as like an experiment with this Ouija board, and I'll see if I can get around to doing it for you guys. I think it's time to take these videos up a notch, make it more interesting. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below, and let's see if we can go for 1,000 million likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And as you guys know, I started doing 2 videos a day, one morning, one night. This is supposed to be the morning one, even though it will probably go up early afternoon. But make sure you're back here for tonight's video, which is going to be another scary one. So make sure you're ready for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Remember the most important thing: chase your dreams.